Hi friends, I'm Kelly Ann. Welcome to my channel Learning and Laughing with Kelly Ann. And today I want to do some exercises with you again. I had a couple of other videos where we did some other exercising, but I just wanted you to know that I am excited to just show you a few core exercises. But before we get started, I want you to be sure that you check with your doctor, your healthcare provider, whoever that is, before you start any kind of exercise program. I don't want anyone getting hurt on any of these. I don't do things that are really, stressful or strenuous on your body, but some people tend to overdo it. I know I'm one of those people, so pace yourself. Be sure you get approval from your doctor before you start an exercise program. Now, the core, I jotted down a couple of notes here. You probably heard, but core exercises kind of work in the middle part of your body. It's like your trunk area. Core exercises strengthen the core area and improve a person's mobility and trunk support. And really, it's from the muscles that you work are from like the lower part of your rib cage down to your buttocks. Okay, so just kind of know that it's the front and back side, all of that whole area. That is the core area of the body. That's the central part of the body that stabilizes the body's movement. Now, what are the benefits of exercising your core? Well, here they are. I know for myself, these are all for myself. Prevent injuries, ideal posture. Helps you get on and off the floor, lifting you up on and off a couch or a chair, sitting comfortably at your desk. So those are just some of the benefits. I know for myself personally, I have lower back issues. I don't know, maybe from sitting too long at my desk, I don't know. But I just know that if I am not exercising my core, my back tends to go out. It actually went out the last few weeks a couple of times. And so my chiropractor who helps me has given me another new exercise to do to strengthen the core. I had a couple of others and I've been doing some for a while. As a matter of fact, I printed this out. I just found this again because I continue to refer to it, but I was looking at this. It's something I printed out a while back. Actually, I think it was 2018. And it's, I don't know if I can find the beginning of it here. It says 20 core exercises top trainers swear by. And I printed this out on October 26, 2018, or that's when it actually came out. I think that's when I printed it though. It had just come out. But this was from self.com, SELF.com. If you want to look it up, I don't know if it's still there, but they have really good exercises. I don't do them all, but I took a couple and I just do those and I work on those. And it's really important to do that. So hopefully you can see me when I do these. I'll adjust the camera if need be. I think the first one, I'm going to move the camera down a little bit. First one most of us probably heard of, called the plank. All right, so the plank is this. You're going to come down onto your elbows and onto your feet like this, and your back is nice and flat. Now, one thing I want to remind you that I always say to myself, I say, okay, tummy tight, back tight, but tummy tight is really important. Even when I bend down I drop something on the floor, I say tummy tight, go down and pick it up. If I don't do that, sometimes my back will just sneak out. It'll shift out of its position in the spine and then it gives me a hard time. So I just wanted to mention that you can remind yourself, just say tummy tight, tight tummy, tight tummy, tight tummy, every single time you do one of these exercises. So again, the first one we're gonna do to work is called the plank. And again, you're on your elbows and on your feet. Now, if you can't, and you'll see that I'm kind of in a straight line. Hopefully you can see me. And I'll kind of turn to the side a little bit just so you can see. But you see that my back is flat. I'm on my toes. Now, if this is too much for you, come down onto your knees. It's okay if you just do this. But the whole time I'm sitting here on my elbows and my knees, I'm saying tummy tight, back flat. Tummy tight, back flat. Tummy tight, back flat. You got to keep doing that because what happens is we start to get a little weak. Now, you want to start off maybe you hold that position maybe for like, I don't know, maybe for a beginner, 10 seconds, maybe 8 seconds, whatever you can to start with. I try to work up to a minute. I think at one time when I was in better shape and a lot younger, I was able to do like 3 minutes. But I just kind of go about maybe, I don't know, 30, 45 seconds maybe for myself. But again, you got to do what's best for you, but that is really, really, really good for your core. So every time I Googled core exercises, that was one of the first ones that came up, was the plank. Now the crunch, a lot of people, there's controversy about the crunch. You know, everybody kind of knows the crunch. The crunch is like a sit-up, but you kind of crunch your body, you know, kind of crunching. People don't tend to put their head, they yank their neck, and they do all kinds of crazy things. So I found one in here. It's called the tabletop leg press. So you come all the way down, your head is down, your legs are like this now, hopefully you can see me, and you lift your legs up, so your knees are up, and you put your hands in front of your thighs here. And then all you're gonna do is make some pressure between your hands and your legs. Your legs are gonna kind of move forward, your hands are gonna push your legs away. So you're kind of like this. You're not, my head stays on the ground, everything's on the ground, and I'm tightening my tummy, and I'm pushing. You can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm pushing my legs forward. It's like I'm trying to push my legs away, and my legs are kind of pushing my hands as well. So it looks just like this, and you just hold it. And I try really hard. You got to get your lower back on the floor. Lower, because you're going to want to arch, but your lower back on the floor, and then you just push against your legs. And tummy tight, tummy tight, tummy tight, tummy tight. And you hold it there for, you know, maybe you start off with 10 seconds, because that's hard. It doesn't look hard because you can't really see, but it's hard. It is going to tighten up your stomach. Okay, another one is they called the bird dog, which it reminds me of my dog when I had a dog when she passed away a while back, but it's a good one where you're on your hands and your knees like this. You put one arm out. Now the opposite, so if your right arm is forward, your left leg comes out. So it looks like this, and then you just kind of balance as long as you can. It's not difficult except for the balancing part, but you keep your tummy in tight, keep your core nice and tight, and then you drop one down, and then you switch it to the other side. Start with the hand up, left hand, right leg, and then you just hold it there. You know, it's not super strenuous, but it just builds the tightness and support on the core. And let's see, what else did I have? Oh yeah, I have bridge and a Batman. Okay, Batman was one that I just actually learned myself from other exercises, but you get on your tummy and you start off, first of all, you can start off by just having your hands just kind of resting on your tummy, and you lift your legs up. See how my legs are up just a little bit. Now I feel a tightness right now in my lower back, all right here in my core. So maybe that's just enough for you to get started. That's okay. You bring it down, and you lift it back up and just hold it, tummy tight, back tight. Now if you can add in your arms. That's why it's supposed to be like a Batman, like you're flying. If you can bring your arms up, or you let your legs down and just bring your arms up, and you tummy tight, back tight, tummy tight, back tight. If you can do all four limbs, you know, your hands and your legs up, that is what you work up to if you ever can, because that really tightens the lower part of your lower back. It's really a great exercise for that. And then one of the last ones I want to show you is a bridge. I think most people have seen this one before too. You just come down and you're going to bridge your body like this. I'm sure you can see me now, but you want to get this in line so your hips are kind of aligned with your shoulder. Yeah, your feet are on the floor, and you just hold it. Now what you're trying to do here is you're tightening your core, and you're squeezing your buttocks. You're squeezing your glute muscles here, both of them, left and right. Okay? Now recently, when my back was going out, my chiropractor said that the best exercise for your glutes, because he said for my lower part that was going out on my back, it was affecting, my glutes weren't strong enough. So he said, you do kind of a similar to it is a bridge, but I'm on a heel of one foot, this foot here, I'm on my heel. this leg goes out, and I'm squeezing this one glute here, actually both glutes, but more so this one here, the one that has the foot, that the heel is on the ground. And you just hold it there, and then of course you switch it to the other side, and the heel is on the ground, and the other leg comes up, and you're squeezing that glute. That's really, really good. You know, it's interesting. My knee was bothering me, and this is a little while ago. My knee was bothering me, but you know what it was? My glutes were too tight. My hamstrings and glutes weren't stretched enough, and so it was pulling on my knee. So sometimes we think that we have a knee problem when it really is some other area of our body. Sometimes I'll have like my wrist will hurt for some reason for a day, and I realize it was my shoulder. My shoulder kind of was pulling. So you never really know. So that's why you got to work out all of your body a little at a time, just strengthening it a little bit, working every muscle each and every day. It's good, not every muscle every day, but I mean, you alternate. You do upper body one day, you do lower body the next time you exercise, and you will see that this is, you know, strength training, especially as you get older, is extremely important for your bones. So core exercises are the way to go. It really helped. Pilates, that's where Pilates came out. Well, it still is, and yoga and all that. But I'm trying to see if I missed anyone. That's pretty much the main ones that I do. And like I said, start off slow and do, you know, maybe you suck, you know, if you're doing the plank, you start off with 10 seconds if you can do that. And you do that for a couple weeks, and you maybe work up to 15 seconds, and you just keep doing that. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to end up trying to do 5 minutes. No, that's going to be way too much. Maybe you work up to maybe a minute, and that would be it. All right, so I hope that this helps you today with some core exercises, and I hope that this helps your exercise routine. All right, I have one more thing I want to mention to you. On this channel, yesterday I did a video for my store, Kellyanne Designs, and I'm having a special right now. And I sell bracelets that I hand make myself. I call it my Joy Jewelry, and they each have a charm on them. I'm not sure why the camera keeps going in and out like it's light. I don't know, maybe the sun outside? I don't know. Anyway, and I mentioned that for the month of August, every bracelet that I sell, I'm going to be giving a free gift with it. I'm also offering a 15% off discount for orders of $25 or more just for the month of August, so through August 31st. The discount code is AUG15OFF. That's AUG15OFF. All right, so take a look at that video if you haven't seen it. I show a lot of my products, but the reason why I'm bringing it up is I have see this on my arm? I don't know if you can see that. It's a tattoo, but it's a faux tattoo. It's a fake tattoo made out of hemp, safe for your skin. And what it is it's a Bible verse. It's a Bible verse that you put on your arm. It lasts about 10 days. And the purpose is to memorize that Bible verse while it's on your arm, because it's right here on your forearm. It's easy to see all day long. You can look at it in the shower. You can look at it any time of the day. Just don't look at it while you're driving. This one's titled, Be Confident in Prayer. And the verse that is on my arm is 1 John 5:14. I just applied it this morning, so I'm just learning it. It says, this is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. 1 John 5:14. So this is a way that you can get and hide God's word in your heart. I have another channel called Make Jesus Personal. It's a little more faith-based, but I wanted to just throw that out at you today. Take a look at my store, kellyannedesigns.org, and take a look at my faith-based products. And you want to get one of these faux tattoos. They're really cool. They're a great gift. All of my bracelets come already shipped in a gift bag, so a little mesh gift bag. So they're already ready for gift giving. Bracelets are $14, and dangles, the little charms that hang from them. Each bracelet comes with one, but you can buy additional dangles. They're so cute. Take a look at my video from yesterday. I show a lot of that stuff. all my several of my bracelets, several dangles. I call them dangles. They're dangles for $1. And then I also have faith-based earrings, really beautiful earrings, $7.77. So take a look on why there's the number 7 there, why my bracelets are 14, which is 7 times 2, and why I'm giving that as a gift, because I want people to know Jesus, and I want people to learn his word and learn his love for them. All right, so enjoy your day exercising. Be careful again out there when you're exercising, whether you're exercising outside, at home, or in the gym. Be careful, and God bless you. Have a great day.